I've got some news you'll be pretty excited to hear. Elimination Chamber's coming up. The winner of the Chamber will earn a title match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I told you I'd find the right opportunity for you to not only chase the title, but make a real impact. And this is it. Want to hear the details?
A chance for the title? Of course I want the details.
As you know, 6 competitors go into the chamber. Bailey has already qualified, but there's going to be a series of qualifying matches to determine the 5 other spots. You're in the first one. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Molly. I won't.
I saw you coming.
What?
Someone's been a little too snarky for our own good on social media. I don't like it. You think you have what it takes to earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match with me at WrestleMania?
I do. My eyes are on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Too bad the SmackDown Women's Championship is on me. Don't think that just because I'm working with your aunt, I'll take it easy on you.
Justine's niece continues to chart her own path in WWE, and tonight she'll look to take a big step toward her first Elimination Chamber match in this qualifying match.
It won't be easy, though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way. Here's what I'm wondering. Can Ava Moreno's partner win on her own, or has she always been the weaker link? We're about to find out.
There is absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes.
Watch her set up in the corner.
She's able to get out of the way. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet.
Irish whip into the corner, and she's got Lacey Evans on the defensive. Blows like those can make a difference in this match.
Is that Dewdrop? What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a certain prediction on social media earlier.
Lacey's using it to her advantage with a quick roll-up. This qualifying match is over.
Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which...
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches, and nobody broke any rules. Besides, heard you were poking the bear a little bit on social media. The bear being Doudrop.
I'm just supposed to keep quiet and not want the SmackDown Women's Championship?
No, but keep in mind that you're not the only one trying to get ahead. No need to put a target on your back. Anyway, Doudrop's made her point now. Hopefully she'll stay out of your way. Because management's decided that while Doudrop's interference was legal, it is also enough reason to give you another shot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You'll get another opportunity to qualify for a chamber spot next week in a fatal four-way.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationship separate from business. But I also didn't tell Doudrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
I guess you're right.
Try to keep your head down, and Doudrop will back off.
What the heck? Doudrop is doing it again. She's attacking before the Fatal 4-Way match.
Come on, someone get out here and put an end to this. Doudrop's out of control.
Finally, it's over.
After that beatdown, it's safe to say this match is now a triple threat.
Well, Xia Li ended up qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 spots left now.
Doudrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the hashtag. But next opportunity? LJ, you've already had 2 chances. Do you really think WWE management is going to give you another one?
But you saw what happened. I didn't even have a chance to compete in the Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know. It all seems like just another hazard of being a WWE superstar. Besides, I don't understand why you're so set on qualifying for the Chamber. Not when I'm going to qualify in my match next week and win the Chamber anyway. Seems like wasted effort.
I welcome the friendly competition. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Even if I don't get another chance, I still need to take care of Doudrop. So, I'm planning to take matters into my own hands. And I'll be drawing on a bit of inspiration from you. It's gonna be a little sneaky and a little dirty.
That's just the way I like it.
And there you see Doudrop, who's been targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
That's what you get.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl in our hands.
She's waving that stick around like a woman possessed. Oh!
Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. Fall away slam. Oh, Dewdrop answers back.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one.
Big forearm.
Out and scouted.
Dominating shoulder tackle. She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Trying to make her opponent flinch with that stop sign.
Ooh, man! You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Ooh!
Dewdrop with a reversal into the ambulance.
Dewdrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify for the chamber match.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown Women's...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Ava Moreno, what the hell?
I think her tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help. Well, that was exciting.
Exciting? Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team, even outside of tag team business.
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Dewdrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with Dewdrop, but there's still 2 spots left, and 2 of us.
About that, you're going to have to try to qualify for the both of us.
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon. She took me out of the qualifying match. But somehow you, the golden child apparently, are getting your 3rd opportunity.
Ava, I'm so sorry.
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Dewdrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title off you later.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
This ever-determined rookie is hoping the 3rd time's the charm tonight as she attempts to qualify for Elimination Chamber yet again against Io Sky.
Well, I'll promise you this, there won't be a 4th chance. It's now or never.
Oh, man. Spinning kick to the gut.
Through the clothesline. Good God. Madman.
Jeez Louise.
Really just laying it in.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Kick to the body.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Paying it back with their own counter. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, he went to the face.
Escape just in time.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Springboard misses the target.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Look at this, just what a... Uh-oh. EOA. Building momentum. There's another one coming. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Big mistake.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. This could be big. Going up high.
From the top rope. What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
EO with a turnaround.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
She's in the ring now.
Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
Kick out. How did she do that? Fighting back with a counter. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Placed in the corner. Boom, what a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Second drop kick.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Blast off.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
That could end Sky. Right, that's the cover.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Sometimes when you unleash your best.
Setting up, rolling through.
Call to silence.
That's it. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
This is excruciating. Look at the bomb. She had no choice but to tap out. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Donna.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Hey, I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running wild on you.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting nasty.
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on me, I don't want that kind of relationship with you.
It's not the kind of relationship I want either.
Good. And just so you know, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get her revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic and have a chat with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon? What does that mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Dewdrop.
Fine by me.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And set right into the corner.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And Dewdrop fends her off. Ah, look at that. And a pull-neck slam.
The switch here to Carmella.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, clobbered with the big fist. Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal forearm. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
The advantage is turned towards Xia Li.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Boom on the jaw.
How's that for a count?
And Xia escapes danger.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Oh my gosh. Boom. Stomping away. vicious kicks to the gut. All right, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Answer that with a stiff knee.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Counter on Carmella. Tornado kick from Xia Li. Carmella's in crisis. Used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. That turns it around for Carmella. In off the tag. The counter.
And another counter.
Carmella sent to the outside. Can she capitalize? And now gets tough. Twisting crossbody.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Stop after stop after stop. Earth-shattering spine buster.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. Oh, what a kick. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Catches the leg. Clothesline. The attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
She's got the shoulders down.
Here are your winners, Donna, Evans, and Xia Li.
A victory is always something to celebrate, especially with the added pressure and the scrutiny this superstar faces.
She's up against wrestlers, whisperers, and memories, and tonight, you could say she beat all three.
Every match is special.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the Dark Pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the Dark Pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the Dark Pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly. Cutter!
The beginning of the end.
Black Mass. Good night. Looking bad for her here.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
You see the elbow as a weapon. Jumping elbow drop. being shown here.
Two fists full of hair. This can't be legal. Win at any cost.
Here's the early cover. Pin broke up easily.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way. She re-enters the ring now.
Ooh, leg snap.
Oh, the torque of knee.
Stiff headbutt.
Caving in the abdomen. And now she's looking to go top rope. Drop toe face first. Oh, she just dropped her. Bam, what a slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Remarkable power being shown here.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it.
She's in the ring now. Oh, no! Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Caught the leg.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works. Sit-out slam.
And here's a cover.
Lift off.
He certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Double the attack.
Breaker. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. She's sent to the outside. She heads out of the ring.
An interesting strategy.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
And back into the ring she goes.
And that's just going to leave you like roadkill to a vulture.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She got her down. Is this it? Oh, right to the kidneys.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend the leg.
She overdo it.
Using the ball as a launching
In the middle rope.
slam. Going way up high.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade. It could be something to fade.
On the O'Connor roll. Look at the power into it. German suplex, incredible. The close hoping to end it here. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Straight forward. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
And there was some force on that move.
Slips out of the way. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And that's the end of Xia Li. She's eliminated. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Is she gonna tap, tap, tap?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. And I gotta last long while to bridge it out.
Incredible. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Carmella planted one there.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Dewdrop's got to dig deep now.
Dewdrop has been eliminated.
Returning to the ring now. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Punch and pin with a DDT. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
takedown, looking for... Locked in! It's locked in!
Oh, Bayley's dreams about...
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, but she does.
Drop kick.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Will it be? She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh.
I don't like the looks of this.
Not from up there. Slam. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Carmella's pressing the advantage here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Careful, that slam. Delivers the knee drop. She's going for it. A kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Carmella fell right into that one. She's got an answer for that.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Bayley setting her up for the rules clamp.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's it. That seals it. We know who the next elimination is.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Looking to finish things off in a big way.
Bayley's got her hooked.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. Bayley's got it hooked. Looking for the victory. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And Carmella fighting back. Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
No way.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
The moment to make it count was there for the taking, but it completely imploded on itself.
Not the position you want to be in right now. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Tremendous series of kicks.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
I feel a celebration coming. Ran right through that clothesline. Wow. What impact!
She was clearly waiting for that. A stalemate of counters. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Going up high with the punch.
Able to reverse that one. I have no earthly idea how she's going to do this. This is absolutely insanity.
This is going to be impossible. Are you kidding? No way.
Double Samoan drop.
Makes the
Carmella's in crisis.
And Carmella has been elimination. The cover. Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. What a spine buster.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Oh, what are they going to do up here? Please, no.
I don't like the looks of it.
Oh, no!
You got to be kidding me.
Using the confines of the chamber to your advantage. Huge risk to pay off.
Has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not just Steen? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you. But you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business.
Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions before WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the superstars of tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Here's a snapmare.
Ouch. Basement drop kick.
Power slam.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Belly suplex. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Places are right in the corner. Uncorked a big punch. What a drop kick.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Ooh.
Big right hand.
From Stark. She adjusts it and reverses.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Finds a counter from Stark. She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Good God, man.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, my God. Missed timing with that springboard. Look out. A slingshot. Somersault. Plancha.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And returning to the ring.
Snap punch. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Into the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Able to reverse.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Counter from Stark.
And one more reversal. Talk about it.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Is it enough? The cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Donna.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. These two having an answer for everything.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Bayley catches her by surprise. Oh, that backfired out. She anticipated that one. Oh, nice. Urged up top. Planted that with a well-executed DDT.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. What next? Setting up. Oh, basement drop kick.
Side slam.
Nice.
Look out. Staved up that attack. Looking bad for her here.
She knew this Battle Royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan. A counter answered by another counter.
Scouted. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Reversal on Chance. Back in the... Oh, man. And the hip attack finds the mark.
What an aggressive side slam.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Great reaction from Perez.
And Chance looking evasive.
That was a hell of a DDT there.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Jarring European uppercut.
Suplex.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
She had scouted. Check your face after that one. Ooh, and a reversal.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Snap suplex. Oh, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The second gut-wrench suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
To the midsection, pump handle applied.
This is going to be bad.
Buster! Reversal on Chance.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Oh, what a crash.
As the legs wrap, fisherman suplex.
Getting tossed.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Caught square by the haymaker.
She's lost some of that energy. She from the top. Nice handle. Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snap
To the sky. Oh, she misses the mark.
punishing.
Oh, strong impact.
She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull. Slam. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Perez won't come back after that.
There she goes.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
On the top.
She's not got steady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Reversal after reversal. These two are
That was vicious. vicious. Look at Bayley. Her lights are off.
Forced out of the ring.
Bayley Fetty Fan has been eliminated.
Ooh, right to the gut. Ooh, look at her answering back.
To the midsection, pump handle applied.
This is going to be bad.
Buster. A will. Oh, spin.
Yet another big move, guys.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here is your winner, Donna.
A big win and a big match.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the iconic duo from Lagos, Nigeria, Donna Evans.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the iconic duo from Lagos, Nigeria, Donna and
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Here comes Mighty Molly.
And accompanied by the Hurricane, from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I bet she will.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
What a lethal combination there.
She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Return fire from Molly.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Counter after counter.
Oh, that can rock you.
Here's the monkey flip.
Followed by a spectacular crossbody.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She flips it back on her.
Oh, my goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Barrage. And this one might be headed ringside.
Resiliency we are seeing on display.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Board buster! And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top rope!
Well, that could bring an end to Molly.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
She's pushed into the corner. What was that? Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Aggressive work on that shoulder. Ooh, well measured.
Look at this. Airport mat slam.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Not where you want to be right now. Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
A superplex.
Look out. Look at the height. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Throw him back in under the ropes.
Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly. Buster! Oh, spear!
Huge turning point right here.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Across the top rope.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
The W is well in hand.
Put her in a position now. For the win. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Donna.
She's got to be proud of this win.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go. Oh, what an uppercut. Nice counter from Lita.
Able to elude it. Getting socked. Oh, man. This is just brute power.
Release German. Oh! Oh, quite an effective counter. What a hit from Lita. That holds back Lita's attack.
This superstar is striking in every way possible. A barrage. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Oh, my goodness. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Dominator.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Oh! Oh, man, boom! Oh, my goodness. Oh, and she got out of there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh! Lita was ready for that one.
Turning the tables there. Power slam.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Jeez. Hair whip.
Saw that coming. Ooh. She avoids the contact. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Lita dodges a bullet.
Where the heck is she going now?
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? And the only limit these superstars have on this catwalk is their twisted imaginations. Oh, man. My goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing. Oh, man. I've seen it all now. How far is too far? Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another. A second gut-wrench suplex.
Producing a trampling.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Boom!
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
She saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, just turn that around. Lita.
Twist of fate.
A show of confidence from Lita.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Followed by the DDT. Lita revving this crowd up, trying to get them behind her.
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Bin kick right to the gut.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Her body can only take so much.
Uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Well, she made it.
No. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry. I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the iconic duo from Lagos, Nigeria, Donna and
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
And, oh, that was low.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Bomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Display of strength with the suplex.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
Put into the corner now. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, what a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. Uh-oh. Up and...
Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome.
She's scaling the cage wall.
From the top rope. Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Going through the cage door now with no one around.
Here is your winner, Donna.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know. You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure. You've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
We'll
see, Tom. We'll see.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the iconic duo from Lagos, Nigeria, Donna.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun. And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. The SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Crossing. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Boom.
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Suicide! Oh, straight to the floor!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table!
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty!
I don't want to see this happen.
And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition.
Irish whip reverse.
Oh! Handspring into the cutter. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The champ's laying on shaky ground now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Placed into the corner. Made her pay for her mistake.
She'll get sent out the hard way. Watch out! Slingshot, somersault, plunge shot. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Treating the torso.
Suicide. Tornado DDT.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear. Absolute reckless abandon.
Turns the tables. To the arm. Terrible. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And she has an answer for Justine. Sent right out of the ring. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
She's staying elusive. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Catches a punch. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. And they were just sent flying on that one. Turning the tables.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Justine evades the attack. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
The challenger's looking shaken. Reversal! Can she capitalize? And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the let up.
is really getting fired up.
Oh, Justine turns the tables. And she's stunned in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Strong kick out late into the match.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, look at this. Bust off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Answering back.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And she slides her back to the mat. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
To the midsection, pump handle applied.
This is going to be bad.
Buster! Look out! She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Dominator.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, no, get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Kick to the gut. Looking to end this right now. This will do it.
Stop bomb.
I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed.
We didn't just see it, Saxton. We lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves.
This match keeps getting more intense by the minute.
Step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Series of reversals.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. She'll take things into the ring.
She's in danger of a countout.
She is taking this situation to another level.
Wrench in the arm.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Up by the turnbuckles. For the win to retain the championship. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count. It's beyond comprehension.
Underhook suplex. Justine fires back.
Putting focus on the arm here.
pressure for Justine. Oh, costly error there.
She hit the corner hard.
What was that? And we've seen... Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Kick to the gut.
Back around into a neck breaker. Did you hear the impact? And that's Justine digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Justine showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Nearly kicked out, the champion taken out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
So that was coming. Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Beautiful monkey flip out of the corner. Spectacular crossbody.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top rope. The title might change hands.
Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.